Hey yo boys, it's your lovely boy TanzDev here. So listen, imagine this scenario. You're riding on a bus, heading home. Everything is chill, everything is good, until suddenly, the horn kicks in. But oh shit, you're still on the bus and you can't just let people see you watching a guy yanking his pin to a crocodile plushie because you just discovered furry. But no worry, no worry. You have the good old trusty DEMIHUMAN incorporated, which I could make sure it definitely has no relation with adult material or furries at all. Wait, no, come to think of it, half human and half beast is technically half furry. Oh. So, the initial kickstart of the idea behind this game actually started last year when I have this thought. Hey, I wanna make a simple leisure game that you can play on your mobile device while you're waiting for something. That's pretty much it. Then, out of nowhere, a second thought comes to my mind. Hey, I wanna make a henti game. And again, I wish I said this as a joke, but I actually made a 9-page worth of game planning and mechanics design for a fucking game. How ridiculous is that? But to my surprise, this document will eventually become the catalyst of DEMIHUMAN Inc. Later, I had a realization that making an explicitly NSFW game under my alias was probably not a very good idea. So I scrapped the project and recycled it into something that's more family friendly. Scrap Orient. Get it? Because it's a scrap concept. Scrap Orient is a game where you explore the infinite wasteland of space, collecting junk and lost cargo for money. And big news, ladies and gentlemen, because this game is never come to a fruition. The main reason is the technical structure and art style that I choose for the project was too difficult at that moment for me to grasp. So the project was stuck in official mock-up state up until now. Fast forward to 2022, I still have this urge that at least I want to make one mobile game. So I scrapped the Scrap Orient project, which now is a double scrap since Scrap Orient was also a scrap from another scrap project that I scrapped. I managed to dump down some of the mechanics and make it simpler for my stupid brain while still maintaining some gameplay elements. I started by making some of the necessary sprites, mainly the DEMIHUMANs themselves and a bunch of icons. I made it on a single image so I can just simply slice it up in Unity. After that, I head on to Unity and do some magic blips and bloops and stuff. And I can't stress it enough how much I hate making game UI design. I'm like, look at all this shit. Who the fuck invented it? Nevertheless, I've done it anyway since without it, I have nothing to display on my game. Writing the script codes was tremendously headaching. Like, I got literal headache and went on a diarrhea journey for days while making this game. Which is not a related issue, but those two happen on the same time, so I just making connections there. So anyway, thankfully, I can still somewhat make sense of them and wrote everything. And boys, I have no clue how to express my satisfaction when I manage to create this neat data container. I mean, damn, look at how sexy they are. But no joke, no joke. That thing was actually really useful because with that implementation, I can now separate scripts for operating calculations and scripts for data containers, so they won't clump together in a mess. Now, I don't really know if I used the right terms for that explanation or if that I executed the programming the right way. But it works and my tiny microscopic brain can comprehend it, so that's pretty much fine. For now. God, I'm really stupid. I'm really stupid. Now that the chord gameplay is done, there's one more element that's missing from the game, and that is file music. At this point, my head was already trained with all the codes, so I just want to make something simple and easy, and I ended up making two background musics. The first one is a short chiptune rendition of my old title, Flush of the Morning. You can check that song in my YouTube channel and my Bandcamp. You can listen to them. But the other one is more like an ambient than a music, which is it's literally just a ticking bomb. I also need some sound effects, so I quickly generated some and slapped it into the game. After a few couple of tests and polishing, we finally got the final product working flawlessly. I hope. By the time this video is up, the game should have been published on my itch.io page. I will put a link on the description so you can try the game yourself. Again, this was just a little game for killing time, so there are not much stuff happening and you may just get bored after the first 10 minutes, I don't know. But I finished the project, get my goal, and I learned a few stuff, so big W for me. And I think that's all. Thank you for watching. Like the video if you like it, subscribe to support the channel. And if you have some spare pennies, you can drop it on my Traktir. Links in the description. Again, thanks, and I'll see you on the next one.